Should I stay or should I go? When is it time to stop trying to fix a relationship that's in trouble? I'm Dr. Cheryl Fraser. Thanks for joining me for this video Love Bite. And oh my goodness, I've been in that position. Haven't all of us been in that position? In a previous relationship where we were agonized, not knowing whether to keep trying to fix what was broken or whether to stay and give it one more try. I am so honored and so excited at how many of you have joined my Become Passion program. I'm going to take a group of you through a 3-month immersion program with me, where you're going to have classes and courses every week. I'm going to show up live every week, coaching you, answering your questions, and helping you take your relationship from where it is to where you want it to be. But so many of us don't even know if it's worth it anymore. We're discouraged. We've lost the loving feeling. There's been bickering or verbal abuse, or just it's like that dripping water onto a stone. There's been so much pain dripping slowly over years. We don't know if we even have the heart to try again. We're stumbling along in Marriage Incorporated, running the business of the family. And I've had so many couples say, we're in it for the kids. Once the kids are through high school, we're going to call it quits. Please don't be that couple. If there's a glimmer of hope that you can renovate your relationship, I would be honored, thrilled, and humbled to be able to help guide you on a journey to find out what's not working, to find the cracks in the foundation, and to help you turn a struggling relationship into a renovated relationship with way more love, way more happiness, way more passion, and way more sex. Let me tell you about Scott and Christina. Scott and Christina are a beautiful couple who were in my first Become Passion program last year. And when I met them, they had broken up the night before. I met them at a giant conference. His friend who knew me said, would you talk to my friend? He's agonized. His partner's in the hotel room, won't join him, won't even talk to him. And I sat on the ground, cross-legged with this too. She came out of the hotel room to meet me. Blessings on her. What a brave woman. And we sat cross-legged on the grass in Florida, and we talked for an hour and a half. And they told me their pains, their struggles, and they were so brave, so trusting, and so willing to give it one more try. But they were in agony. And I had the privilege to assist this couple on their journey last year in 2020, from being broken up, fighting, unable to control their emotions, unable to find their way to each other, lots of passion and attraction, so much pain playing out between the two of them. They diligently worked on the Become Passion program. They worked with me. They were so brave and so luminous and so beautiful. Don't take my word for it. Take Scott's word for it. He did a beautiful video testimonial for the program you can watch, where he talks about going from broken up to engaged. And he says, we're incredible, we're doing amazing, we're having lots of great sex, and we're learned to communicate and to bust some of those super destructive patterns that they had coming in. And what's more beautiful, when Scott recorded that little testimonial, that was about 4 months ago, they got married just before Christmas, a couple of months later, in a little ceremony in their new house he had just bought. They had 2 people over and their friend who did the ceremony. It was a COVID wedding, and I am humbled and honored to have played a small part in this beautiful 2 people who, just like you and me, think that they're with the wrong person, but they love them. They don't want to let them go, but they can't freaking be happy. How many of us spend so much time in misery and fighting and ego battles and in pain, knowing we don't really want to go, but we don't know how to stay? Let me help you stay. If you're already doing well, let me help you learn why you're doing well and how to go from good to great. And if you're at all interested, click below. You can go read all about the program. Doors close in 48 hours. You've got 2 days to join me and the other couples. If you'd like to join me, I would be so thrilled to help you really work on your 3 keys to passion, really work on your erotic life, really help you learn how to dismantle this horrible repeating arguments, and so much more. I'll stop now. There's so much you can read about when you click below. And hey, I'm sure some of you are really close to thinking this might be right for you, but you have some questions for me. Please join me. I'm going to pop into Facebook on my Facebook page. You probably already know it, but Dr. Cheryl Fraser is my Facebook page. I'm going to be in there at 5 p.m. tonight, Pacific time. 5 p.m. tonight, Pacific time. I'm going to answer all of your questions about your relationship, your sex life, and the program itself, if that feels like something you're intrigued with. If for some reason you can't join me live, send me an email. Look below for that. Send me an email, answer me your question. I'll be standing by to help you in any way I can. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for being on this journey of the wonder of March, the wonder of March springing into love, learning about couples, learning about how to get from here to there. And next week, I'll be back with your regular love bite, moving in, not quite into summer, but can I pretend it's summer soon? Let's just put it out there. My love to you. Can't wait to see you again next week, and can't wait to meet so many of you when we kick off the first week of the Become Passion program. Mwah! Bye for now.